I'm gonna be honest with you guys real quick. This chart was not fun to make. It just was not fun to make. Actually, let's be real, a lot of these charts weren't that fun to make either. You know what was a good chart to make though? Shadow Castle. Okay, so I actually don't know what Silly's control scheme is right now. I can't tell if he's using another key or he's using some like other peripheral, like a controller or something. I also don't even know if he's single tapping or actually going ham. So we'll have to see. Brasil is actually holding pretty strong on this. That's a scary score right now. I mean, he also did get that new keyboard as well, so let's just hope nothing breaks on it. He's like almost at 99. Oh, you know, I only just noticed that. Did we ever have this problem before? I don't recall. How the layout used to look, I can't even remember. Weird, huh? Yeah, Brasil actually getting that FC. Well played. Oh god, they're gonna play Ukio as the other warm-up. Yeah, we're actually just getting like semi-finals throwbacks. This one did get played though. I think it's because Touche uses does he use the laser client? So the stuff at the bottom is a different layout. Yeah, we're just using the regular client. Touche uses laser, and he's been doing most of the streaming. Sierra is just hard backup. Oh, Silly actually choking on the nice little burst. Oh, it didn't cost much. It cost like a $25 Steam gift card. And to be fair, I kind of owe that money for, like, the guy's already made art for me for, like, the Australian tournaments. Dude, it's fine. 25 hours is, $25 is like an hour of work. It's like, that's how much I procrastinate in a week. Don't tell my boss that. So I'm actually like much closer scores that time round. Brasil definitely had like a much more difficult time with that. He even copped an extra miss versus Silly. Look at those accuracies though, they're only 0.02 apart. But Lower Ac will be winning this one. Combo game, I guess. I mean, it's one key, so like that 400 combo does actually really matter. Because it's really difficult to hit the max combo when you've only got one column. Silly with the 35 roll, which is ironic because his score ended in 35. Does this mean Brazil's going to get 18? Oh, he got 80. And before Silly just takes a laptop outside. But Mom, Dad, it's like an extra 200 Brazilian dollars. Actually, it's more like, it's like 120 extra. Actually, the conversion rate is like ridiculously high for some reason. Dude, this is like the best, like a match where someone plays on the toilet, someone plays with one hand, someone goes outside to not wake up their parents, and like 5 broken keyboard spacebars. This truly is a joke. Alright, well, SV Endorphin is gonna get banned. Fair enough. I mean, as I mentioned in the showcase, if anyone even A ranks Endorphin, like, how? Or why? Yo, Jackads, out of curiosity, are you ever gonna fix your 7-key cursed keyboard spacebar? Actually, no, I don't think it was the spacebar that broke on that one. It was something. Okay, well, lower key just got banned, which is fair enough. I mean, they just play Ukiyo, which is... Yeah, it's basically the lower key of semis. They didn't do too crash hot on it. Alright, so we get a Tech 1 and an SV ban. Have to see what's up first. Oh god, they're gonna pick Stream 1, are they? Well, that's one way to wake up your parents, is to go straight for Stream 1. Okay, never mind. We're going Fremont 3 by the looks of it. Yo, but Silly, if you win the match, you can buy a new, better keyboard. And if you lose the match, you could still probably buy a new, better keyboard, actually. I mean, my mech costs like 90 bucks. And that's prize for 4. Alright, first pick by Brazil, Free Mod 3, 4 Veiled Stars. In this bout for who will make it to top 3 and continue on their journey of the joke. Brazil SillyFangirl. It's always nice to see like the discrepancy between players' scrolls. Like personally, I think a low scroll is really good for 1 key, but then SillyFangirl's like, nah, I'll just keep my regular 4 key, 7 key mania scroll. Map starts off with some, like, pretty chill LN section. And then maybe a couple of bursts. Oh, Silly's gonna miss on the 1-6. Oh, and Brazil's actually going to miss on that 1-6 as well. Alright, that's going to close things up a bit, though. Brazil's definitely got a good 1.5% lead. Alright, here comes like the weird rhythm stuff. All these LNs are after a single or a triplet, so they're also all going to be offhand. Yeah, Silly's going to find a couple of breaks on it. It's going to take a lot of accuracy too. Brazil's still actually holding that 99%. We're coming to the ending now. Here come the streams. Well, Silly's hitting pretty early. Brazil. Decent timing, lots of rainbows. Oh, Silly's chaining 200s. Oh, he gets caught out by the bursts. Still gonna do quite comfortable on the first pick, getting the 959k, only 2 miss. 14 200s as well, very good performance, can take the first points of this match. And it's over to Silly now to pick. Definitely some tricky 1-6 bursts that, you know, I mean, you can sight read them, but especially the LN ones, they're very mean. Oh god, Silly's going straight for stream 2. Alrighty, I see how it is. Can actually pick Chroma Daichu stage. 202 BPM stream map. Still think a map like this is probably easier than maps like Endymion from past rounds. But this one's still popping. This is the type of map that you pick when you're warmed up enough, but not to the point where you're now tired. But I mean, this is like, I don't know. It's like 9:30 in the morning for these players. I don't really know if stream 2 is something I'd want to pick at this hour. A little bit of a rough accuracy start for both of the players, dropping just a little bit on the doublets. Well, Silly's actually going to pick the 100 and a drop. Well, Brazil's actually going to pick up a drop on the triplet. Oh, Silly's finding some drops, but here comes the stream. Oh, Silly's actually rushing the stream. Alright, looks like both players have gone into the rhythm now. A lot of rainbows. Silly's still a whole miss down though. Ooh, that was actually really rough. The 1/3 there in the doublets. Both players are getting pulled out by the burst. Very nicely done. It's gonna reset the combos, but Brazil still got that good accuracy. And definitely had that large combo advantage before the burst. Looking pretty comfortable right now, about an 80k lead. But I mean, one stream can change that. And this is the place where you build combo. Oh, Silly. Quite the accuracy drop there. Alright, here we go, boys. This is the last stream. They're both holding on so well. Oh, Silly dropping a bit of act. But Brazil's gonna hold on. And not even gonna give him a chance to catch up. Gonna take the first break. Second point of the match. 2 miss, 10 miss. Still 2 S ranks. And it is 2-0 to Brazil right now. And it's Brazil's pick as well. Very confident start. Yeah, I know, right? Just stop missing. Just hit the notes. Just press the spacebar again. I'm sure that's the attitude most people went into this tournament having. It's just one column. Like, just hit the keyboard. And then no. And then Feline the White happened. And then everyone thought, you know what, on second thought, maybe this wasn't the best idea. Alright, waiting for Brazil's pick. And stream 1 is on the table. Already expressed some interest in picking that, but I mean, there's still plenty to go from on the board. Oh god, he went for speed too. Oh, Brazil is really popping off with the picks right now. Man just really went ahead and picked speed too. Oh god, he picked chaos time. Oh no. Oh no. Ah no. Well, this is gonna be interesting. And Brazil is actually a pretty damn good speed player. I suspect that Brazil actually just properly mashes. I'm pretty sure Silly gallops. Which is... I mean, it works, but it's lazy. Hey man, fight smarter, not harder. Alright, here we go. Brazil's second pick, third pick over all of the match. Speed 2 to Pazolite's Chaos Time. Yeah, this map is fast. Oh, Brazil is just choking early. Silly's gonna find an early drop too. And FC's already dead. Oh, Brazil actually getting caught out by the 5-foot there. Both players getting through that burst section and the triplets. Silly's gonna get... Oh, Brazil's gonna get caught out by the LN streams. The scores are flickering right now. I think Brazil's definitely gonna pick up on the accuracy lead, especially when these bursts start to kick in. Well, Brazil's actually going to be the one to miss, but he's still got that accuracy lead. Silly's going to find a drop as well. Alright, here we go. This is the place where you're going to build the combo. Brazil's going to find the miss on the burst. Silly with this slight combo lead right now, but he's a whole percent below Brazil. Oh, Silly's actually going to get caught out by the start of the LN. Both players hitting the burst. Brazil, Silly both going to drop there on the 5-plets. There's still like 30k less separating the players right now. But still a whole 1% of difference. And their combos are also very similar. If Silly wants to catch up, he needs to find a miss from Brazil. They're hitting the burst, Silly's gonna find the drop. Here comes the last stream. And Brazil's gonna run away with a 100k almost lead. Gonna pick up the 3rd point. 13 to 21 miss. And Silly was right there on Brazil's tail the whole map. And he just dipped from 1% down to 3% down. I mean, that last stream really, really hurt. Meanwhile, Brazil is just like, yeah, 290 BPM stream. And the entirety of Brazil is now awake due to the earthquakes caused from SillyFangirls playing. You're right, in media nowadays, what do we have? Roosters crowing at like 5 AM to wake up their farmers? No. The new alarm clock is SillyFangirl's spacebar on a Corsair keyboard. Oh, and from speed 2, we've gone straight to speed 1. Somehow. I mean, rise and shine, Brazil. This map, this song, is dedicated to all of the broken spacebars from this tournament. You will not be forgotten. So this is a 250 BPM, sorta stamina, sorta just hard map. These are like, okay, most people just play it safe, right? Oh, let's just pick LN1. Let's just pick Rice 2. Nope, these boys are just like speedy stream, and then the two speed maps. Yo, Brazil actually got out of that first stream with 99.6. Os how? Also, like, the very nature of this song, it's like, yeah, it's fast, but like all the buzz noises and like the breakcore elements are not consistent. So it's not like there's some sort of repetitive pattern that you can learn in order to play the vast majority of this map. Like, this is just purely improvised speed. And that's really what makes this difficult. Also, Brazil 400 combo? 98.7%? S rank versus B rank? S rank for SillyFangirl and B rank for Brazil? The S in Brazil's rank stands for Silly, and the B in Silly's rank stands for Brazil. I swear this is not scripted, guys. And Silly's Zach has dropped another 2%. Brazil still has 98.5%. He's not fake. He's still just hitting rainbows. Oh, he's finally dropped. But still 98%. What is happening? The man is still going. He's just too strong. He cannot be stopped. Dude, SillyFangirl's almost dropped down to a C rank, and he's still at 98%. What's happening in Brazil? He rainbowed the 2 long streams at 940k. 940, 22 miss. What? 98.5? I cannot breathe. What just happened? How do you 2 miss Forgotten? He is actually gaming. Brazil's gonna take second breakpoint 4-0. What? I cannot find the words to express how like gobsmacked I am right now. What just huh? How? SillyFangirl just managing to keep the B rank. Brazil just missing out on an FC. Huh? I don't understand. Oh, I can't breathe. What just... Whew. That is a play that will not be forgotten. Oh my goodness. And we're going straight into Stream 1. We're going straight into II. Going from Speed 1 to Stream 1. These are some very, very, very hard and just dangerous and risky picks. Like, oh my goodness. These are the types of maps that you can really, really show off if you know what you're doing on them. I still don't even know what I just witnessed. Born too early to explore the stars. Born too late to explore the new world. Born just in time to watch Brazil absolutely dominate Forgotten. This right here is living. Alright, here we go. 5th pick of the match. 3rd from Brazil. Stream 1. II. Stream 1, historically our very stamina intensive stream map. Not as fast as Jaye, good 20 plus BPM lower. But, I mean, heck, this is 3.5 minutes long. Right, here we go. Oh, Silly's actually hitting a little bit early. Okay, he's finally gotten into the rhythm and pick up those rainbows. Castillas, 99.6. Oh, Silly's still rushing a little bit. He's getting out-ratioed right now. Oh, he's gonna trip up by the small break. Oh, Silly's gonna find a miss in the stream, but he's gonna recover it fairly well. But Brasil, 99.7, still unfazed right now. Alright, here we go to the next long stream. Silly's gonna pick up 100, but he's still good. Brasil, 900 combo right now. Brazil's actually gonna break the 1k combo mark right now. Silly's gonna get to the max combo to score. Gonna hit the 500 now. But he's still a good 3.5% down. Gonna have to find misses from Brazil. Oh, Silly's actually gonna choke on that long note there. And Brasil with the ratio right now. 99.6, still holding the FC. Brasil's gonna cross the 1.5k combo mark. Silly's still fighting, but he's a good 100k down. And back to the streams. You can just see, even Brasil's ratio is just much better than Silly's right now. Brasil is actually still FCing. There's not much of the map left. Here we go, this is the last hard stream section. Oh, actually, I lied. There's like a small break. Oh, no, never mind. I didn't map the break. 2k combo, he's still going. Brasil, he's gonna do it. 988k, 6200s. Look at that ratio. He's 2120 max combo. Brasil getting the FC on the II. Gonna pick up the 5th point as well. Dude, that is whew, that is some hype. I just wanna put it out there, right? When you look at the seeds of the remaining 4 players, you've got right, if you look at the seeds of the players, right, Jackheads is 2nd, Silly is 4th, Brag is 7th, I think, and then Brasil is actually the lowest seeded at 11th, and he's made top 4 and is actually just destroying right now. Alright, SillyFangirl is going to go for his 3rd pick, 6th of the match. It's going to be free mod 1. Foolish Hero. Yo, Ease, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the finals of Jaye's 1Key event. The bestest, dumbest tournament to ever exist. With the bestest, dumbest prize pool to ever exist. Man, and this is almost a near perfect tournament. The only thing wrong with it is it's misscheduled and Night Narumi hates literally every map. But other than that, flawless. Oh god, so he's been playing with the H key? Yeah, that does sound like a pain. H. I can just imagine, like, if somebody set up one of those, like, keyboard hot maps for, like, how often you press certain keys on your keyboard. It's just like, Brasil, darling, why does your spacebar have, like, 2,000 times more keys pressed? Cosper, let me explain the rules of this. So the rule is simply that it must be one key registered in the game, right? So you can only set, like, you can't macro in, like, I can't set my J and K keys to press the same key. If it says spacebar, you gotta press spacebar. If it's spacebar on a cross keyboard, I don't care. If it's spacebar on two keyboards, I don't care. If you set your keybind to enter and you use the enter on your keyboard and the numpad, it doesn't matter. As long as it's one key input method, that is really the only rule. That said, if you do like the enter trick, honestly I don't recommend it. I feel like just pressing the spacebar with two hands is much more consistent than using the two enter keys. Anyway, Brasil is actually going to find a drop here. And Silly's Ack has tanked down to below an A rank. But it is now back up to an A rank. Right, here we go. The 5 plet sections ending in the LNs. And then there's LN releases as well. And imagine being able to FC II, but then choking Foolish Hero. This is a whack match. Right, one stream here just before the break. Small cooler. Quick score check. Brasil is decimating. That's a good 135k up. That's a good 7% on the opponent right now. Silly is really gonna have to pull something out to come back from this. Silly's also getting caught off by like the offhand LNs again. This is very reminiscent of the struggles from Four Veiled Stars. Alright, here we go, one last streamy section. Silly's trying to keep that A rank. Brasil is just flexing at this point. Oh, Silly's chaining 200s. Brasil's gonna take a 919k. Gonna get that 98% as well, very impressive, only 7 misses. Silly just struggling to keep up here, but also struggling to keep quiet, which isn't quite something you can do. And just like that, it's already match point, and it's Brasil's pick as well. We still have all the Rice picks, all the LN picks. There are no stream, no speed. We've still got 1 hybrid and 1 tech. There's still so much on the board. I mean, with the way this has been looking, maybe the last pick of this match. Let's see, what have we got? We've got, Embryo 161914, Zombie Sunset, Alpha Centauri, Encounter, Epidermis, Hibidarican or Mare. Still have some. It looks like Brasil's thinking about Gnome mod, or Rice rather. Looks like a toss-up between 1 and 3. Looks like we're going with Embryo. The shorter, but also slightly faster of the two maps. It's like the Endymion of finals. Dude, Zombie Sunset is hard. Embryo is... I don't think Embryo is hard. I honestly think Zombie Sunset is the hardest of the Rice picks, and it's Rice 1. Easiest has got to be 1.6.914. And then I'd go with Embryo. But I don't think Embryo is much harder. Pretty similar in terms of difficulty, but definitely different skill sets. Rice 2 is more like bursty. This one is just... I don't know, I want to say it's speed, but it's not really that fast. It's 220. Endymion was considered speed, but I mean, it's not like the categories make any sense. Silly's just tanking on the streams, and Brasil's just like 99.6. Oh, Brazil's actually gonna find a drop there, just ending that stream short. Oh, Silly's down to a 72%? What is going on? Brazil sitting on the 99% right now. Right, here we go to the chorus. Gonna see a lot less single notes, a lot more triplets, quads, goodness no, quintuplets, and just some longer stuff. Okay, no, there was a quad. I didn't lie. My slip-up was definitely intentional. But it's really not looking good for Silly. It's looking like the match. And Brazil is gonna actually take this clean sweep. He has done it. GG, well played. Brazil is going to advance, secure the spot in top 3 where he's going to face Jackhads next. And SillyFangirl is eliminated, but going to take 4th place in this tournament. Still very impressive. Big money. It's like 370 Brazilian currency, I think.